Making a new foe for the Doctor was never going to be easy, but we were determined that Monster in the Mirror would feature a brand new monster, and that meant we had a custom to make. Here's how we made our very own custom Doctor Who monster. So after a brainstorm for what we wanted our monster to look like, we came up with this, a clown-like alien that we named the Ciphiens, after the word cipher, which symbolises secrecy.
We can feed off anything. Fear, hatred. Adrenaline is the most fun!
The Ciphiens. We wanted the Ciphiens to have sharp teeth, a thin build, and have quite menacing eyes, so we chose to use a carrionite figure that we bought off of eBay. Then, using the boiling water technique we had seen on VoltSaxon07's channel, we filled up a plastic ice cream container with boiling water and left the figure inside for around 10 minutes. And this is what we got. The hair came off quite nicely. All that was left was the sculpting. Then, to get the circus-like jacket, we had to cut the carrionite's coat in a jagged shape to give the effect of ripped clothing. And once again we used milliput to sculpt onto the figure. We needed to make the long nails and the hair. The nails were simply long thin strips of milliput that I twisted into shape. It took many attempts to get them to stick onto the fingers without falling off, however. And for the hair it was very much the same thing, except I had to layer all the separate strands of hair on top of each other. We first painted the pale purple skin of the Cyphien using both acrylic paint and enamel paint. I made the skin look a bit more broken by scratching into the paint with a pencil. I then continued to use enamel paint to paint the rest of the body. I needed 3 coats of paint in the end, and then after painting black around the eyes and red around the mouth with a pencil of all things, the Cyphien was complete. I am so happy with how it came out. It looks so clown-like and pretty scary at the same time, especially those nails. So that's how we made our first ever custom monster figure. What do you think of the Ciphiens? Feel free to tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to click that red button below to join the adventure. We've got some really big projects planned that we can't wait to tell you about. Thank you for watching everyone. I've been Christopher and you've been brilliant!
Every night, every day, cause we're so into it. Don't think I could ever quit. Next in 2005, it's taking over our lives.